I think that the business aspect, too, can be added into all healthcare professionals. I know for me as a PT, that was missing as well. So being a female entrepreneur myself, I feel you there. It takes a little bit more training, and it's very difficult to kind of fight against what is the norm in this country, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
Whereas doulas and pelvic PTs are not on the team initially. So it's been interesting to see that change, and I think it's starting to change, which is good. So the last couple things I just want to talk about, what is one thing to anybody listening to this podcast right now, because I'm sure at this point we're all empowered and inspired and we're excited. We're going to go look for some doulas. What is one thing you would say to anybody? Pregnant, not pregnant?
I would say it takes time to get there, but what I would really love for women to do is to kind of just get to know their bodies more, and trust in their bodies. Our bodies give us so many signals that we have either masked with hormonal birth control or we mask with pain medications. And when you are privy to the signs, it's like, oh, clearly this fluid coming out of my body means I'm ovulating. Yep. Or this headache at this time of the month is caused by this. You know, like, I would encourage women to become experts on their own bodies. And during pregnancy especially, there's so much going on. But if you start before pregnancy, like reading, for instance, taking charge of your fertility, I feel like if it doesn't matter where you are on the fertility spectrum, if you want to have your baby, if you're avoiding pregnancy, if you're in menopause, whatever stage of life, I feel like that book is almost like the Bible for finding out about your body. And then, you know, just being encouraged by the fact that, your body gives you signs and signals, and we don't have to mask and ignore them. We can actually use them as data to get to know a little bit more about why we're feeling what we're feeling.
Yeah. If you don't pay attention to your own body, how are you going to know something's going on?
Absolutely.
You know, I often have my patients, again, pelvic PT, half the time they've never even seen their vagina.
Yes.
And I'm like, get down there and look.
Yes.
Let's
beautiful.
grab that mirror. It's a beautiful thing. Let's chat about it, what it's supposed to look like. Especially through pregnancy, things change. You need to look at it. You need to understand what your body is. Hormones.
Yep.
You need to understand how food affects you. Gut health. We had that episode previously with Jessica Drummond. Amazing how gut health and nutrition and hormones are all related. It's just so important how exercise affects things. You've got to keep an eye on your body with all aspects of life, because yes, it's awesome to have so many healthcare professionals, but we still don't know how you feel. So you have to be the one that calls that shot.
Exactly.
That's a big deal. All right, awesome. So how can our listeners find you if they want to connect with you, or if they have questions about the podcast or anything like that?
Absolutely. So again, I'm Jessica Olarte Thompson. You can find me at stpetedoula.com. I'm also over on Instagram and Facebook, same handle, stpetedoula.com.
Yay! Thank you so much for coming today. This was very exciting. I love to have these empowering stories, because I think that so many of us go through life without the support that we need, and I think that that's a cool thing to have. So
absolutely.
Thank you.
Be here. Thank you.